starting the video, please subscribe to our channel so you get new video updates.
Hello Libra. This is Michelle from Heart Tarot. How's everybody doing today? I'm recording from Griffith Park in Los Angeles, California. I hope everybody's doing well. This is going to be a general reading for you in general, and then I'm going to do a general love reading. So please only take the messages that resonate with you. And there's a lot of interesting things going on with the energy. If you're interested in finding out what's going on with your specific sign, you can get the Astro app, or just in general if you want to know what's going on with astrology. You can check Star Walk app. But basically we are in retrograde, and eclipsal energy is definitely present. So let's get started. It's very windy here, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of cards that fell here. Let's get started for Libra. What does Libra need to know for April 2026? Really nice shuffle here for you. This is Oracle card from Soul's Journey. What does Libra know for April 2026? All right, Libra, in the present moment, the devil came out. So. You could be working on setting boundaries maybe for yourself or others. But basically, just make sure that you don't let any bad habits come in the way of your success or your life right now. And maybe there is an obsession that you're trying to steer away from your life, so you focus on what you focus on. Whatever it is for you, the devil came up in your present moment. So in the past position, the Eight of Swords came out, which is Yes, I'm right in the video right now, so maybe it's okay. Have a good day. So in the past, you could have had the Eight of Swords. So you could have felt like restriction. You could have felt there's something that's holding you back, or something that's really kind of made you worry. So take it as it resonates, but that's passing anyway. And in the future position, the Justice card came out. So could be setting boundaries so that you can see the best balance in your life right now. Maybe you're just trying to have things be fair in your life. Maybe you have something legal going on. But you're taking accountability for yourself. Definitely showing up for yourself. And it looks like it's going to work out in your favor. That really matters to you. Coming up in your future. But as for what you may not coming, the reason why all this is happening, the Ace of Wands came out. So new adventure is the words on here. Ace of Wands is like about a passionate new beginning. So whether that be in your career, whether that be a romantic connection, new beginnings are definitely in order for you. And for the outcome of your reading, the Tower. The word on this is foundation. So maybe just old ways of doing things are ending in your life, trying to figure how to move things forward, whether it be in your career, whether it be in your life, physically right things that and your outside surroundings that you're having to maybe build. That's definitely a possibility. So please take it as it resonates. But for the overall energy soul journey, the our general reading is acceptance, Libra. It says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So yeah, that's a pretty profound message. Accept things that you can't change, right? Take the courage to change things that you need to in your life, and put that to use for yourself, and try to have just as best kind of a perspective as you can past, because we can't change what happened in the past, right? So anyway, let's get on to the love portion of your reading. Found some message that resonated with there. But let's see what's going on for Libra. I'm gonna do row A and B. Row A is gonna be about you. And then row B about your partner. I apologize for a lot of background noise that you're hearing a little later here, so we definitely have some of that. But all right, Libra. What does Libra need to know about their love interest right now? How does your love interest? How do you see your love interest, Libra? How do you see your love connection? How do you see your partner right now? What do you desire from your partnership? What do you desire from your romantic connection? How do you see your I'm gonna take the one. A bunch of those fell. These are face down. So I'm gonna take the one that was face up for how you see your romantic relationship progressing in the near future. All right. So now this is gonna be for your partner row B. Feel free to flip the roles as you see fit. But here we go. How does Libra's partner see them right now? In the romantic connection they have with Libra. What does Libra's partner desire from the romance with you, Libra? How does Libra's love interest in their relationship progressing with Libra? Alright, and I'm on overall energy from angel connections for Libra's love life. What is Libra know for April 26 about their love life? Alright. So Libra for how you see your romantic interest right now, the Seven of Cups came out. So maybe you have choices within your relationship. Maybe you have choices between people. Maybe you're just in the dating stage. Maybe somebody from your past could be coming back in your life. So just take that as it resonates, and then for how your partner sees you right now, the Two of Pentacles came out. So that's in relationship to people. So maybe you could they could be working on getting a second job. They're getting a second income that will help your relationship or somehow come into play with your relationship. Maybe it could be a choice between how much they work and how much they play, right? Two of Pentacles about work and play, a balance. So maybe they're balancing out their career with trying to have enough time to spend with you. So that could be going on for sure, or just how it resonates. But for what you desire in your connection, Libra, is the Three of Pentacles. The word on there is recognition. So you could be wanting to be recognized for the efforts that you're putting into your work life, the efforts that you're putting into your relationship. You could just be collaborating, communicating your needs with them, whether it be at work or within your relationship. But you're doing some really good teamwork, Libra. And then for what your partner desires from you and the connection, the Eight of Swords. So maybe they just want to be out of the energy of worrying about like overthinking, worrying about the connection with you, or something else that's going on in your personal life that could be affecting your relationship. But they desire for that to have some resolution is what it feels like to me. So for how you see your partnership progressing, Libra, the Age of Swords came out. Diligence. So maybe you need to communicate a message of clarity and truth regarding your love interest, or they need to communicate a message of truth and clarity to you about your relationship with them. So for how they see your relationship progressing to swords case. So maybe they see things calming down, you're moving towards towards karma waters your connection. Maybe a work trip has come up, and maybe they want you to come with them. Maybe just going somewhere for the weekend or something could be a really good idea for you with them. But it's about things coming down to source, like coming out of conflict and things coming down. So however that resonates for you. And then the Oracle Angel card that came up for your relationship. Libra is you may have been feeling isolated, rejected, unappreciated, or misunderstood. But today you realize you're not alone. There's a loving angel walking right beside you. What a wonderful message. All right, Libra. So I found something here, some messages that resonated with you, that benefited you. If you'd like to book a reading with me, go to knowingtarot.com. And thank you so much for joining me. Libra. Until next time, take care, everybody. Bye.